Saquon Barkley, welcome to...
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Giants. Green to bring it back. And he'll be brought down at the 23. Now a play fake. Bortles. And the reception made by Dante Moncrief. And they'll get it up just short of the...
Really nice sight line to his receiver. And almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did.
Green 80. Green 80.
Again, it's Fournette. And he got blown up. Losing.
Packers put up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you...
Now Fournette. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Great moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They'll run it again with Fournette. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose you.
They put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now Bortles. Safarian Jenkins has it. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 50.
On to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, Packers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he'll take this down for about 4. Throwing his Bortles on third down. They go with a screen. It's Yeldon. And they'll lose yardage here. Got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to...
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those?
Manning now on first down. Over the middle of Becker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Defense, they better hone in on that connection.
It's almost like an electrical charge for him, isn't it? When he catches the first one, talk about OBJ, he just goes in the huddle and says more, more, more. And really, he's just one of those guys that once he gets going, look out. Sepp came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back.
This was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. No breaks on the football. Just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. That's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock the ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
That opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Going a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the return?
It was a backhand. Yeah, really good backhand.
Get some nice top spin on the whole thing. I love it. Almost a mirror.
3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way. Right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout. Exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 yards on the road, facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Throwing now is Bortles. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And brought down, but not before in the game. Now a first carry for T.J. Yeldon. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. On second down, here's Bortles. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like
a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he's taken down, being a receiver downfield.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver and you're aware of that. Right, it's a tough task to match up to him.
Throwing is Bortles. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That catch.
Defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though
they fake the handoff. Now Bortles into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And a big turnover.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
This is Stewart. And a short gain across the 15 to the... Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this one up to about...
Every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Especially in the middle. Looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
And he's able to get the first here as he's
born to fight for those tough yards. It's a fullback dive, and he just makes sure he secures the football and then plows forward to pick up the first down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind. Now they'll throw it with Manning. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch.
Out of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on
3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And this one will wind up being down just outside of...
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Running left, it's Fournette. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the... A handoff, Fournette running left. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. And really, the offensive line not helping him much. They'll run it now out of the gun. To run past midfield. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That one a pickup of 15 for ball. Bortles now on first down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Olivier Vernon.
Defensive lineman, it's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your... And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get passes thrown. They're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Maybe the crowd minds that, but you're a defensive guy. You're okay with a couple of punts. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Miles Jack.
To go with the football led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
All right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Here's Manning to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And this is caught at the 8, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Shotgun now for Bortles. His pass caught at the 4. Now the ball comes loose, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and a big turnover there as his guys were
up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now Stewart, and he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Nathan Coachman from Orlando, he'll have highlights and analysis, and more importantly this year, scores and stats from around the league here in Week 1, so do not... No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to wind up and air it out. And a shot taken on third down.
Week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. Bortles now on first down. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins.
But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more. In their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And he gets this one off. With a chuckle, they call him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
This play is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Bortles gives to Yeldon on the draw. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast. Bortles going to run the draw with Fournette. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And Lambeau will put this one through. And they will take the lead here in this trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them.
Are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you got them a certain way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also, they have rules about rookie guys who make people miss in the open field and make them the kickoff returners as well, because I think you can still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. On play action. Now Manning. His throw caught at the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up?
10. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble.
Game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up. Saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Well, he wasn't too far from. They begin with a run by Fournette. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little
creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
That's going to set. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
All setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
That's going to get
him his way forward and get what he can.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They lost
play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
A handoff to Barkley. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, Barkley. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th.
The guys that get there to finish him off.
And Manning keeps it himself. And able to follow his center and pick up the first. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The handoff comes to Stewart. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now, if that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle.
And at the 41. Now Manning. It's caught. And brought down, but not before they're inside.
Make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it up, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And that is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring.
It's 3rd and 2. The pitch goes to Barkley. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move.
Winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Touchdown number 1 of the NFL career for young star Saquon Barkley as they have taken the lead. And a nice little start to the career for the rookie here, hitting the end zone in week 1 of his career. And
that's from a linebacker. They says, all right, Rook, here you are. But when you're able to put it in the end zone and feel that sense of accomplishment, that usually...
Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touch. They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30.
Along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it and making the plays that they've made. And that just means, Chim, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that'll help set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And now a throw fell incomplete. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. Incomplete over the middle. Safarian Jenkins. And he'll go down. Bortles trying the option to the right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
It tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running. Then the ball has to get through to get to the receiver, and on that play, it was batted down.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
They move routes to try and shake their guys first.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They get 7.
That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
To throw is Bortles. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Taking care of the ball. All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It goes as a gain of 8. A first down carry for Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there.
A lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was...
Scrimmage, that didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now Manning over the middle to Beckham. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down.
That'd be the time to do it.
Here's a give to Barkley. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try and run it. Here's Stewart. And he will have the first before he's brought down. No different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to Stewart on 1st. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover there.
Bad boy, we can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
And the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Completes it to Moncrief left side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Bortles to the former Colt Moncrief for a Jaguar 1st down. They'll look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of... He'll look to throw. They go with a screen. It's Yeldon. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. He's back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Lee. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Most of the time, a kneel down is not a good thing in football. In this case, it's the best thing for the team that's winning.
Best thing week 1 and 1-0 after going down to that knee. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.